Mr. President, I'm very curious about what it's like for you, your life. You know, no one's gone through what you've gone through. Nobody in human history has really, and I know you have supporters, friends, family. They say it's lonely at the top. And I'm actually curious, is it ever lonely for you? I mean, no one can fully relate to what you've been through and what you're going through. Are you ever lonely?
So over the years, I love history. I study history. And I was always told that Andrew Jackson, as a president, was treated the absolute worst. He was just really lambasted. And I heard Abraham Lincoln was second, but he was in a thing called the Civil War, so you can understand that. But Andrew Jackson was really, really treated badly. In fact, his wife died during the process. I mean, a lot of people say she died because of the way they were treated. I mean, she was heartbroken and broken in so many other ways. And I heard that for years, and I look now, even last night I was saying it, I said, I don't care, Andrew Jackson or anybody else, nobody has, when you think of the fake things, nobody's been treated like Trump in terms of badly.
No, that's true. That's true. That's definitely true. There is some truth to that, Willie Geist. It's hard for me not to also look at the person asking the questions. I mean, are you kidding me? These networks that are promulgating Trump's lies, and I'll keep it serious, I'm not going to make fun of people or whatever, but it is creating a whole level of lies that people are swallowing whole because they think that's news. They think those are facts. And that's the part that's sad. I mean, it's pathetic that Donald Trump parallels himself to Abraham Lincoln and anybody else. But it's more pathetic and truly pathetic that our democracy is on the line, because if that guy becomes president, look at his last House guest, and that's our country.
Yeah, I mean, that's pure North Korean state media, that kind of interview. Why are you treated so badly? Why are you so great? Why are people so mean to you? Also, another thing happened to Abraham Lincoln that former President Trump didn't get to when he's assessing who was treated worse in terms of
Just
badly.
Leave that right there.
Yeah, we'll leave that right there. But
leave that right there.
But to your more serious point is a good one, which is there are all kinds of media outlets friendly to Donald Trump whose audiences are receiving that message, the one you saw. They're not receiving messages about his stolen documents. They're not receiving messages about his attempts to overturn the election in 2020, all the legal trouble in front of him that we're about to talk about. They're hearing that. And so you have not a majority of the country, but a large swath of the country that is taking what you just saw there as news.
Right. Exactly. And there's a lot going on, actually, with Donald Trump that they might want to consider, but they'll probably never hear about, or at least in terms of facts.